Yeah, no. Yeah, things and stuff. And,
MrBeast just broke the world record
fucking Mr. Beast. Oh. Mm. We gotta stretch for this one. Ah. So yeah, we're gonna watch a video by Sunny V2 about the entire history of Mr. Beast. I guess. Like, the fuck do you mean, I guess? Jesus Christ. Like, have some fucking confidence in your work, buddy.
for the most subscribers ever gained in a single day. Compared to the early days of his channel when
I can't even get one person to consistently stick around in my chat. This man has 1,400,000 people subscribing in a day. What am I doing wrong?
he said,
I didn't really think I'd ever even get one subscriber off of YouTube.
we can observe a little bit of a difference between expectation and reality. So how to
See, but that's the thing, right? Like, he didn't even expect to get one, right? I don't expect to even get one. Maybe one day I'll blow up just like him.
MrBeast gain a whopping 80 million subscribers when he expected no one to subscribe in the beginning. It all started on the 20th of February 2012, when some random dude from North Carolina created his first ever YouTube channel. He's 13 years, 9 months and 13 days old, and he's known in real life to those close to him as no more than Jimmy. Online, it's a different story. His newly created channel is going by the name Beast5TY, inspired directly from his Xbox Live gamertag. Armed with a $9.50 microphone and a
Moose Mania was created because I go by Moose. And I've been told that I'm pretty manic. Like I don't know how to I'm standing for God's sakes, right? Like I don't know how to sit still. That's probably from the ADHD. Who knows? You know. Could be a multitude of things, but I've been told that it might be due to the ADHD. And yeah, so you know, I was like, so I'm, you know, I've been told that I'm manic, and that I can't like linearly finish a conversation. So like when I start a conversation, it doesn't just go from A to B, right? We go from A through the alphabet back to B, right? Like I say the entire alphabet, go all the way back, and then somehow we'll finally come to the end of the thought that I was trying to convey. But there's some beauty in that. Like I'm a D1 fucking yapper. I can yap with the fucking best of them, unimpinged. And that's probably why I enjoy streaming so much, because I just get to yap, regardless of who's listening. I just get to yap, and it's quite nice. If I do say so myself, it is quite fucking nice. Oh.
fresh copy of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the 13-year-old began
Goated
to work
ass
on his
game.
first few videos, which were met with the following response from his non-existent audience. Beast5TY's videos barely tickled the YouTube algorithm. Crazy, who wouldn't want to watch a 13-year-old kid with 27 subscribers talk about why he hasn't been enjoying video games?
Up until recently, I wasn't really having fun playing video games, so, you know, I just didn't really play them, but recently I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 2 because it's really fun.
He didn't care
Nobody wants to talk about the golden age of Call of Duty, right? When Black Ops came out, peak Call of Duty. I was probably the same age as Jimmy here. Jimmy, old pal, old boy, old friend. Like, Black Ops 1 was the fucking peak of COD. And I swear to God, it's been on a we're probably going to have to delve into the history of Call of Duty next. I'm gonna forget to do that. I'm gonna write that down real quick. Yes, you are going to sit through that with me. Whoever decides to watch this, you are sitting through that with me. Because I will forget. But yeah, no, Black Ops 1, fucking peak COD. That into MW3, into Black Ops 2, bro. You couldn't ask for a better 3P. You couldn't ask for a better 3P. I remember I finished every single one of their story modes. All of the side, what were they? Spec Ops? The Spec Ops on MW2 and MW3, I finished all of those. no hezzy on finishing those, because like it was just goated. It was so fucking goated at the time. There was no other game I even cared to play.
About the haters, he was determined. Nothing was getting in the way of the Beast 5TY channel reaching the massive milestone of 100 subscribers. How could he get there
Triple
quicker? Why not try
digits.
sub for sub? Beast 5TY joins a group where he would subscribe to others in exchange for a subscription back, exploding his subscriber count to well over 1,000. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. He's just run into some further problems. We'll happily
I respect the hustle right there, right? You got to do what you got to do. That sub for sub is, I feel that on a spiritual level, man.
subscribe to your channel, but because this is sub for sub and your videos still kind of suck, we're never going to watch any of them, thought everyone in the sub for sub group. The Beast 5TY channel was gaining an insane amount of subscribers. Over 100 sub for sub suckers were clicking that big red button each and every day, but the viewership graph told a different story. 2 views for every 1 subscriber gained. Pro tip learnt the hard way, just because you have subscribers doesn't mean you'll get views. The result was far from desirable. People were coming in but weren't sticking around because, to be honest, the videos were a complete and utter hot bin. He needed to improve the content, but hadn't realized until it was too late. He had poured his heart, soul, and bank account into sub for 3 weeks straight and had gained 7,700 subscribers before uploading a video expecting an otherworldly response, but YouTube had another idea. The video got 5 views.
And then I uploaded a video and it got 5 views, 3 of which are me.
It hit Jimmy like a ton of bricks that he had a channel with 7,000
when you're your most, hey bro, you gotta be your own biggest supporter in order to make it in any field, right? Like, if you want to be an electrician and you want to start your own business, right, and like go around doing handyman work, guess what? You're gonna have to go out there and advertise for yourself. You're gonna have to go door knocking. You're gonna have to build that clientele. Like, you can't start something and expect, you know, it to just blow up right away. Like, it's not gonna happen. You gotta stick with it. You gotta trust the process, and you gotta just grind through it. Like, good for him. He had a goal, he had a mission, and he poured everything into it. And he just saw nothing from it. But guess what? He got hit hard, and he got right back up. And there's a life lesson in that, right? Mike Tyson said it best. It's not about how hard you can get hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and get back up. I don't know if Mike Tyson said that, if I'm being honest. But yeah. Moving on.
700 subscribers that couldn't gain more than 10 views. He'd become a dead YouTuber without even realizing it. He thought he was growing while he was actually dying. Out of what seemed to be complete and utter shame, the Beast 5TY channel was deleted on the 25th of December 2012.
I just delete the channel out of frustration. I realized sub for sub's not a good idea. I realized all the time I wasted on it.
Never to be heard from ever again. Whoa, a new channel just got created on the YouTube platform by that Jimmy kid called That Dude. And the content on this new channel includes Pokemon, Black Ops 2, and even Minecraft.
What's up, guys, and welcome to
Hey, diversify your
episode
portfolio.
1 of my Minecraft Let's Play.
Bada bing, bada boom. The channel has uploaded a new trailer for new viewers, enticing them to subscribe.
Only non-subscribers see this video. That's a problem. Why are you not subscribed to me? Like, subscribe.
The name That Dude is
Begging for subscribers. Yeah, man hit rock bottom. Yeah, but again, like, it's that bounce back that we all care about. Holy fuck, though. Like, please subscribe. I'm begging you. I need this. I need this. I couldn't do it personally. Kick.com/Moosemania. Please sub.
a little unprofessional and unmemorable. Let's change it. How about we go with Mr. Beast 6000? He now has a proper icon with the word Beast pasted upon a blue background. Want to grow a YouTube channel organically without using sub for sub? Why not try and upload gaming videos for a year and a half so you can hit an insane milestone achieved by very few YouTubers?
I just hit 300 subscribers, which is pretty freaking awesome.
The videos still kind of suck, but he's got drive, he's got determination, and the continual improvement never ceases on the Mr.
That's
Beast
all you
6000
fucking
channel. He upgrades
need!
his microphone,
I just bought a new microphone.
and before he knows it, Mr. Beast 6000 has uploaded 100 videos and is at the very specific celebratory number of 730 subscribers.
Over the past year, I've gained over 700 subscribers and gained almost 80,000
Excuse
video
you.
views. And that blows my mind because I never thought I'd get anywhere near that many subscribers.
Want to know how much money PewDiePie was earning back in early 2014? Mr. Beast 6000 has got you covered, because he's just uploaded what will be the first of many in a series talking about how much specific YouTubers make.
PewDiePie is making well over $10,000 a day.
He's also covered Penguin Zero, Small.
A day? A fucking day? Back in 2014, he was making 10 grand a day? That's like $1 million right now. If we account for inflation, the fuckery going on in the government right now, and how much we pay in taxes, I'm pretty sure the math comes out to about 10 million. Don't fact check me on that.
And what do you know? He's even revealed how much his own channel makes.
It took me 75,000 views to make my first $100 off of YouTube.
Do you find yourself interested in money? Well, seems like everyone else is too, because he's now getting a massive 200 views per video.
The last couple of videos I uploaded all broke 200 views, which is pretty
Hey, we
crazy.
hit
Which
that
has helped
double
the Mr.
century
Beast
mark.
6000 channel to pass 1,000 subscribers.
It has come to my attention I've hit 1,000 subs.
In the process, Jimmy picked up a thing or two about money management himself.
Be wise with your money, especially if you ever do something or invent something where you get a lot of money. Just be wise with it and don't let it go to your head.
Mr. Beast 6000 almost quits YouTube.
Let it go to your head. Let the little victories mean something, right? Like, say you went from 0 to 1. You got 1 new subscriber. Let that go to your fucking head. Let that inflate your confidence and be like, oh my god, I got 1 person to sub, even if it's a buddy, even if it's a family member. You did something that most people are scared to even start. Why be scared? Or why not enjoy the little victories? Wow, Rosa, you just... What kind of jump was that you shook the entire fucking apartment? God damn. Why not, like, if you're gonna be scared and ashamed to start a channel and put yourself out there, why not celebrate the little victories? Why not celebrate that first 100 that you made? Why not celebrate the first 100 subscribers you get? Why, like, celebrate those little victories? Use those as motivation that you can do it. That it doesn't matter how few people are watching. It doesn't matter what people think. That it's all about what you want and how you draw people towards that. Because eventually, no matter how long it takes, as long as you put in 100% of your effort and you're not shy of to be yourself and to show your commitment and to show up every single day and do that, dude, there's not a single fucking thing in the world that can stop you as an individual. You just have to own it. That's all you gotta do. You gotta own your tisms, right? Like, own your own disabilities and use them as your superpower, right? Like, some people are camera shy. Well, then don't show your face. Some people aren't good at at yapping for 2 hours. Okay, make a script. Like, it's just about using your strengths to hide your weaknesses. I don't have any here at kick.com/moosemania because I'm just fucking goated, right? But not everybody can be like that. Some people just, they gotta get on my fucking level.
After not uploading for a month.
It's been a month since I uploaded to YouTube, and to be honest, I was pretty sure I was done with YouTube.
Growth is slow and it's sapping his motivation, but Jimmy is learning every day. He's now 2 years into his journey and his level of wisdom is starting to show.
If you actually want to get somewhere off of doing a gaming channel, you really have to be original, and you have to have high quality stuff. If it isn't high quality, why would they watch you instead of someone else?
Wisdom is turning into numbers.
For your personality, dog. You don't even need to be original or have high quality content. People will tune in just for you, right? Like, if you are engaging, if you are enthusiastic, if you enjoy what you do, and you can portray that or convey that to the audience, dog. Jimmy, my buddy, my pal, my friend, you can certainly grow a viewership. That's just my belief, though. Like, but I'm delusionally optimistic personally. and I believe I can do anything. As you know, I could probably be an astronaut if I wanted, but I just don't want to, right? Like that's the only thing stopping me, is that I just don't want to be an astronaut. Moving on.
Like a freight train heading straight down a hill, the MrBeast 6000 channel is picking up steam. 2,000, 3,000, 6,000. He's beginning to value his own time.
When I have free time, I find myself blowing hours on Twitter and Criminal Minds, which is not bad, it's just, it does not help me grow my channel.
While simultaneously getting in trouble with his mother for not telling her about his YouTube channel.
And one of the first things she noticed is that I've been doing this for over 3 years, and she was like, why didn't you tell me you've been doing this?
Want to potentially flunk school but ensure your success on YouTube? Why not skip studying on your history test and instead film 5 different videos addressing your future self, questioning how many subscribers you'll have in 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, and 10 years later. Your predictions may or may not be accurate.
Hopefully you have at least 15,000 subscribers.
Yo,
viewed
fuck
by
that
me.
history
Shows everyone
test.
his room, but warns him that his setup is a little dodgy as he doesn't have much money.
I'm kind of poor, so I had to tape baseball, one of my home run things from my baseballs here, and then I set my camera on top of it.
A new achievement is then unlocked, 10,000 subscribers. But there's a problem. He's no longer enjoying video games. And
But he had the passion to put together that jank ass setup and to fucking do it day in and day out. Like, yo, fuck that history exam again, bro. It's fucking useless anyways. Who the fuck needs history? The fuck has history ever done for anybody? Like, I don't know. I can't remember what happened yesterday, dog. How I remember fucking 60 years ago. Like, get the fuck out of here.
therefore no longer wants to make videos of him playing them.
It's really hard to become known on YouTube doing video game commentaries. It's too generic. It's not unique at all. You can't get anywhere doing this in 2015.
But on the positive side, a new character just got added to the channel, Chris Tyson. He's a childhood friend of MrBeast 6000, and they've begun to post random IRL videos together.
Here in my garage, just got my brand new TV. But you know what I like better than this TV? Knowledge.
Actually, the 6000 at the end of the name is becoming kind of lame. We're now at 15,000 subscribers and we need to make it look a little more professional.
Boys, my channel name is no longer MrBeast 6000.
Want to add further recognizability to your channel? Why not give it a little theme song? The new MrBeast outro song becomes a regular little tune on the channel. Look out, the video type...
Yo, I might actually have to incorporate some of this shit into my own like algorithm-esque like scaling. A theme song? Bruh, how much would it cost to make a theme song? I can't sing for shit. That is that like, could I have AI generate me a theme song? Food for thought. Food for thought. I gotta write this shit down. What am I doing? I'm gonna forget to do any of this. Yo. Theme song? Further recognition. That's fucking brilliant, dude. What the fuck?
the channel is changing. Jimmy changes his content style slightly to the very specific niche of posting random videos.
My niche, if I'm being honest, is being so random that you don't know what to expect.
This was basically the same as saying you had no niche at all.
My channel is the definition of random.
Somehow, it was working. Jimmy cuts a table in half with a plastic knife and bada bing bada boom, we're at 50,000 subscribers. Is one part of your YouTube channel absolutely horrendous? You better get that fixed ASAP, because no one is safe from MrBeast's new worst series. There's worst intros, worst thumbnails, worst banners, and even worst Amazon reviews. Whoa, 100k subscriber plaque just got added to MrBeast achievements.
So he figured it out, right? You don't have to have a niche. You just have to have a personality that people want to keep coming back to. And I mean, hitting 100k, like that's gigantic. Especially someone just starting up when you thought, you were going to quit. And then all of a sudden you're like, fuck all that noise. Fuck this shit I'm not enjoying anymore. Let me pivot. He hit the hardest jab step in history, and he's like, I'm not enjoying this anymore. Let me do some content that I enjoy, that feels freeing to make. And he said, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna cut a table in half with a plastic knife. And if if I'm enthusiastic about it, it will get viewers. And guess what? shit worked out. Shit worked out fire.
What's the best way to celebrate? Why not microwave a microwave? Or read the entire B-movie script? Or count to 100,000 over a period of 24 hours? What a dumb idea. No one's ever gonna want to watch such a stupid video. Jimmy's channel begins to explode after his niche of making random videos gets injected with steroids and turns into making random challenge videos that are so ridiculous that you can't help but watch. Watching Dance Till You're Dead for 10 hours? Easy. It's Everyday Bro for 10 hours? Piece of cake. Saying Logan Paul's name 100,000 times over a period of 17 hours? Just another day in the life of Mr. Beast. Talking of extreme, why not spend 3 hours on the phone with a random sponsor trying to convince him to give you $10,000?
Pacing around my neighborhood for 3 hours convincing this guy, like on the phone, just double the money. I promise the video will go viral.
So you can simply go out and give it to a homeless man.
It's about $10,000. I'm not joking.
Wow, that actually performed pretty well. Why not try the same trick with Uber drivers, Twitch streamers, and pizza deliverymen? It's official, Mr. Beast's insane challenges have now expanded to include giving away insane amounts of money, or spending insane amounts of money to answer some of humanity's stupidest questions. Doesn't matter how stupid the questions are, people wanted them answered. And in exchange, they're offering Mr. Beast their subscription like a priest praying at the altar. 1 million subscribers already?
Is that how it all started? He would do counting to what was it, 100,000? Saying Logan Paul's name? What the fuck am I doing? Yo, what am I doing wrong? It's not even personality at that point. Maybe I'm overthinking it even more than I should be. Maybe it's just do random shit until you throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. Maybe that's the new, maybe that is the wave that I need to be on. Be as random as possible so nobody knows what to expect in the next video. Why did the homeless one pop off? That's my question. Ooh, that one's gonna haunt me. What the fuck are people so curious about on giving a homeless dude 10 grand and like what are they curious on? Like what happened? Like are they curious on what happens after? Because it's not like he did a follow-up video. It's not like he tracked what this homeless dude did with that money for the next 24 hours even. Like he just gave it to him and then he went about his day. I'm befuddled, bewildered, dumbfounded even. How the fuck did that one pop off?
Jimmy was only just getting warmed up. Subscribers didn't matter anyway. There was only one goal in mind: make the best videos possible. But quality wasn't all he needed. Friends were essential. Chandler's just been introduced to the channel in his first feature, We Are Better Than Dude Perfect. And Mr. Beast was gonna need him, because the videos are getting crazier and crazier.
I would never involve my friends. They're too sane and normal. Like, they're just not eccentric enough to do what I want to do, you know? Like, they're just boring and fucking lame. And then there's me. I'm just like, they must be so fucking happy to have a friend like me. Moving on.
Friends and helping hands are becoming more essential. We've just spent 4 hours pouring coins into wheelbarrows so we can go and buy a car with pennies, and gathered over 10 people to run around causing a ruckus in public while wearing matching dinosaur costumes. Do you need to drop a heavy cinder block in a fish tank just to test a random waterproofing product?
Yeah, that was my Viking call. Hey, can you dip this in the water tank for me? It's really heavy, but you're like a big boy.
Jake the Viking has just been added to the gang, and so has Marcus shortly thereafterwards. But the Mr. Beast crew isn't the only thing that's growing. He's just hit 5 million subscribers while driving
I just want to be real quick. My real goal is to find something that takes off, like whether that be creating content or other ventures I have in my life currently, and to be able to hire like people close to me and to incorporate them into my ventures, you know? Like if I'm on the up and up, I want those around me to be on the up and up. Like I don't want to find a new group and like once I make it, forget about those who were with me when I was at my lowest, you know? Like I want the people who were with me through and through to be with me when I'm up because they were with me when I was down, right? Like on some real shit. And it you know, hopefully one day I'll be able to do that. And if not, you know, that's always been the goal. That's always been the goal, is to do something so well and so passionately that I'm able to involve those around me and to elevate them as I elevate myself. Yeah. That's all I wanted to say on that. Moving on.
3,000 miles across the country with the sole purpose of ordering a double cheeseburger with H3H3 Productions. Speaking of H3, Mr. Beast gets invited onto the podcast. Other YouTubers are beginning to treat the crazy guy who counted to 100,000 like an actual YouTuber. They realize he has knowledge, wisdom, and an absolute boatload of money. The $2,000 giveaways turn into $50,000 giveaways. The $50,000 giveaways turn into $100,000 giveaways. He drives to Florida to drop money through Tifu's window, and the next thing you know, he's giving away a bloody Lamborghini. But giving away a Lamborghini is nothing compared to the love he's giving to PewDiePie. He donates $10,000 to him, says his name 100,000 times, then requests people to subscribe to him at the goddamn Super Bowl. Giving away all this money is kind of cool, but what are you doing for the...
I remember that. I remember when there was that fucking, like, that phase where it was, that corporate channel versus PewDiePie, and whoever reached, like, 100 million first, and he was, like, really pushing people to sub to him. Oh my god. Like, I'm still subscribed to PewDiePie because of that. And I haven't watched a single fucking video in the last probably decade. Half a decade? I can't remember the last time I watched a fucking PewDiePie video. And yet I subbed to him because I wanted him to beat that corporation. Because corporations can suck it, dude. They don't need more money than they already got. You know? Like, you already made it. When is enough? Let the next guy be on the come up. You don't need to go from 100 million to 100 billion, you know? Like, how many more 100 millions do you need in order to be satisfied as a corporation? But gotta make those shareholders happy. Fucking moving on.
Environment. You know what? That's actually not a bad point, said Mr. Beast. He jumps on the phone to Mark Rober, talks to a couple of companies for 8 months straight, and suddenly he's planted 20 million trees for 20 million subscribers. Marcus is then removed from the crew in somewhat of a bizarre fashion, but it's all good, because Carl the cameraman has just appeared in his first video and will now appear regularly on the channel, much to the dismay of Anything for Views. It's all good though, they squash the beef later. Jimmy starts dating his girlfriend Maddie and goes a little overboard on Valentine's Day.
Our goal is to fill this entire house with roses before 7 p.m.
While Mr. Beast Gaming just started and it's looking like it might be a little bit popular. And it's already at 10 million subscribers after only 6 months. Jimmy buys an $800,000 island and gives it to Chandler as if it's another day, another dollar, who then sells it after realizing how much it's gonna cost him in taxes.
I couldn't keep it is because of taxes.
At around the same time, Jimmy's video he made...
That's so real though. Like... Dude, taxes are just... end of the year's coming up. And I think I made a little too much as a single guy. And I think I'm gonna have to pay a pretty penny in taxes myself. And that's super unfortunate. Cause I don't even have a lot of money, right? Like I don't know where it all went. But how the fuck am I supposed to pay my taxes this year? That is a problem for future Moose. Unfortunate indeed, but hey. Fuck taxes!
To his future self 5 years previously is going live. He was hoping to have 1 million subscribers.
If I don't have 1 million subscribers when you see this video, My entire life has been a failure. I hope I have 1 million subs.
which he managed to beat by a casual 43 million. Have you spent your entire life binge watching Mr. Beast and now feel hungry? Why not try out the new Mr. Beast burger? He's just launched 300 restaurants simultaneously and is being praised for having one of the most intelligent ideas in YouTube history. YouTube understandably decides not to do a YouTube Rewind 2020. But Mr. Beast picks up the ball and makes the version 10 times better than YouTube ever could anyway. You got a spare 51 hours? Why not try Mr. Beast's second finger on the app challenge? You have a 0.000081% chance of winning 100,000 and a 99.99992% chance of being angry at Mr. Beast after losing because you suck at the game. Don't understand English very well? Doesn't matter, Mr. Beast has got you covered. He's just created the Spanish version of his main channel, which sets the record for the fastest channel to ever hit 10 million subscribers after achieving the milestone in only 143 days. He also creates a Russian and Brazilian Mr. Beast and claims that in the near future, they'll have a channel for each.
I feel like YouTube got rid of that. Like, did they get rid of it? I don't know, but like, I think I tried looking up one of his videos in Spanish just because I was fucking bored. But that like, this guy might actually be a genius at fucking, or maybe he just has a great team behind him at the time to even think about pivoting in this manner, right? Like, he's like, my audience is so big, but yet I want to reach an even greater audience. But when is it enough, Jimmy? You know, when are you gonna just, you know, put down the torch, dog? Cause like I was saying, like, I feel like he's become a corporation at this point. I feel like Mr. Beast has become like absurd, right? He's not even a YouTuber anymore. He's a larger than life personality. Like, does Jimmy even exist anymore, or is it strictly Mr. Beast now? When was the last time Mr. Beast got to just be Jimmy? You know? God damn, that's a philosophical ass question, though. How did we get to that? When was the last time Mr. Beast got to be Jimmy? This fucking goober.
Each of the top 10 most popular languages. Need more space to film videos? Why not buy a $10 million warehouse with 100 acres of land surrounding it in order to take the content to the next level?
I just bought this brand new studio and 100 acres of land around it.
For every dollar he's given to random...
Where the fuck's the echo? There wasn't a single goddamn piece of furniture in that entire compound. And yet there wasn't... I didn't hear an iota of echo in that bitch. Fucking... that production quality's insane. God damn.
Contestants, there's $1 going to charity. Mr. Beast begins Mr. Beast Philanthropy and starts
It can never be
TeamSeas.org
enough.
with a mission of raising
It
$30
can
million
never be
by the
enough.
end of 2021. Mr. Beast then spends $3.5 million remaking Squid Game, which explodes the entire internet and gives him the record for the most subscribers ever gained in a single day.
And that's the video. God damn, Mr. Beast. How did you go from wanting to end YouTube to just becoming the largest person in history on this platform? God damn. Good for you. Good for you, Jimmy. Round of applause, dog. Round of applause.